Hello everybody, welcome to another episode from a medieval realm. Wait a second. No, we're in test world. I have been working up some texture additions and some changes. Conquest for version 1.12 just came out. And there are some really nice textures, but they're all 32-bit. So I thought that it would be good to go change them to 8-bit. Now, as you see here, there are some issues. This is green terracotta. I'm gonna have to go in and change some of the builds that we have, but I figured it's best to do it now than do it later. So let me show you over some of the new blocks that we have here in the test world. So, for one thing, I changed bedrock. I used the conquest bedrock. I don't know if it's an improvement. I don't really think it is necessarily. I wish it weren't so repeating, but it's not like something you see very often, so I'm not really bothered by it. The wool we changed quite some time ago, and the wood we changed quite some time ago, so those are the same. Let's see. Okay, here's one change. A new block of iron. A new block of iron, an actual usable block instead of kind of what it was before. This actually could be maybe a building block if you wanted to, you know, like maybe an industrial sort of thing. I mean, that'd be an expensive building block, but it could be one. So I like that. I like that change a lot. Let's see. What else have I changed? I changed one thing. I'm not really sure how it's gonna work. I changed ice. Ah, yeah, there is particles. I wasn't sure that would work, but yeah. Can you see the particles? Oh, that's so nice. Oh, baby, that is nice. Oh, it's nice. I didn't even do that on purpose. We do have a upcoming, eventually, what I think is going to be very fun build in a snow biome at some point. So we've not found any mycelium yet. But I really like this, and I thought it was interesting and could be used for a few different things. Now that I'm seeing it in real life, I don't like it quite as much. Please leave. Oh, man. Brutal. I don't know. I might change that back, actually. I might change that back to vanilla. I don't really love it. Now, these conquest textures that I did change, I did scale them all to 16-bit instead of 32. So it's taken some work, and you know, when you do that, you can't just scale it and leave. You have to do a little bit of work. I did do the emerald block from Conquest, and I think that translates pretty well, and it's actually usable, you know, instead of as kind of cartoony as it was before. Let's see. Here's one. It doesn't really matter, but I did the brick. Okay, so there's the brick. This is that's just like the stone brick, so it's actually a little bit more of a usable texture. I think that is pretty nice. Now, let's get rid of all this stuff, and we'll grab some of all these are going to be new. Oh boy, well, you can't shift click, I guess. Okay, so these are the terracottas. All right. Some of them are just regular, sort of, just like a variation of a fairly flat color. Some are going to be able to be used as shingles, which I'm really excited about. And some, we had already, a couple of these were right in my texture pack. Seriously. Holy cow. And some were, they were labeled as different things. Some were glazed terracotta, things like that. So, unfortunately, guys, for those of you who play with me, some of this stuff is sadly going to have to be edited in our actual world because it's not going to translate quite right. But, let's see. That's black terracotta. Okay. So, that's all the terracottas. So, let's just put these out. I'm going to leave this here because I'd like to have a test world where I have all these available so I can see them. And I figure, I have a test world, but it'd be nice to have them all sort of right here. Okay. There has got to be a way. There's got to be a way to have a test world that doesn't have a zillion slimes in it. I hate them. I hate these slimes. All right. So that's that. Let's see what else has been changed. Prismarine, no, that has not changed. Oh, hay bales, that changed. Okay, that's quite nice. Okay, yeah, here's the next beginning of stuff. Concrete. All concrete has a texture now. I kind of... Now, a couple of these may not work. Oh, that's super nice. I like that a lot. White concrete, okay. What's this? That's orange. Magenta. Now, this is just regular concrete. Oh, that could be a really nice building option. That could be cool. I like the green. That's nice, too. I don't know exactly what that'd be. Maybe walls in a really fancy area, maybe? I actually already kind of missed what that one was, but I can look. So this is just concrete. So let's see. There we go. Oh, that's pink. Oh, cool. Okay. Gray, light gray. Cyan, purple. This was not the Conquest purple. I made that myself. Their purple wasn't purple, and I found that to be a little weird. So yeah, and then another black block, which I don't think we need. So that can be for something else later. This is nice because it has that. This could be really nice, possibly used for roads, stuff like that. That has a really nice texture. That again, wallpaper perhaps, something like that. That could be a really nice alternate. And this is really nice. I don't know where we'd use that. Maybe ruins, that kind of thing. Here's the red. Now this, unfortunately, I like that a lot. That's going to be a really cool inside texture. Maybe treehouse. This is such a flat black. It's just unnecessary since we have wool changed. Time, set, day. Okay. So the black is not really usable right now. I'll just keep my eye out for another texture that we want instead of that because it's obviously we just don't need it. Now I went in and I changed all of the concrete powders just to match the color of the wool. I didn't really change the texture. I just matched the wool. Right now the wool was a different shade of these colors. I thought that they should line up sort of. So we did that. Okay. That is that. Now where would... I don't see any glazed terracotta. Is it not? That's regular terracotta. Where would glazed terracotta be? No, that wouldn't make sense. No, okay. Decoration? Oh, it could be decoration. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, cool. All right, so lots of different glazed terracotta options. And that is one of the things that we had been using before for roof tiles because I never saw us using the standard terracotta. But these are absolutely fantastic. Now you have to place these like this. I'm sure everyone knows that. See, if you don't. So that's one option. Or you could do something like this. Am I doing this right? There's an option. I mean, there's a lot of really cool potential options on this. This one, same type of thing. That's, oh man, I mean, this opens up some absolute possibilities. And I mean, obviously there's different, just even if you just spin around differently, it's gonna go in a different pattern. Okay, this one I messed up. So let's try it like, oh no, let's try it like this. Yeah, like that. That's super nice. These are fantastic. No, we'll do it here, 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 and here. That could be really nice for like maybe a desert kingdom. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know. I mean, it was there. This, you know, we did talk about doing like Atlantis over in Villagecraft, so this could be something that maybe I work on over there. Something like that. That could be really nice to kind of walk on. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what the options are, but I just want to show you guys what you'll be seeing in the world. Oh, that's really nice too. I hate the glazed terracotta that is in the game. I just think it's really bright, really cartoony. It just doesn't fit my style. I think it's really cool, and I'm really glad that they added it. But as for just my own style, it just doesn't mesh with me. Cyan did make it in. That is for possibly underwater. I did this one. I don't love it. I'll show you why in just a second. Now, I may have... Hold on a second. What's this? That one's kind of weird. I don't know why that one's like that. But, oh, I think you do it like this. Is that right? That doesn't look right. Maybe like this. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah. These are really, I mean, these are fantastic. Maybe some of these don't. Oh, yeah, that one does work together. I mean, just walking through the world and having these in it, I think is going to be really cool. And they all fit. They fit the medieval sort of style that we're working on, you know. So here's kind of the texture changes that I did. Now, oh, I did. You know what I did else? I did door, oak door. Now, unfortunately, this oak door is not going to show the real one until you put it down. So I'll need to learn how to change the little thumbnail thing, but I think that's a super nice oak door. I also did spruce too, I think. Because the reason why I did is because A, we have trapdoors. Yeah, that's a spruce door. I mean, that's just a 16-bit texture, but I think it just looks so nice. Now, the reason why I did this is because we already have trapdoors of the vanilla kind, so we can still put two of those together, and that's going to make the spruce trapdoor. So I thought this would be basically another option, and I kind of hated the traditional oak. So yeah, so I think that's all I changed. I think I can't see anything else now. You know, we still have. What's going to be weird? Mesas could look really weird, and that's going to have to be something that we sort of decide whenever we get there. You know, and if it's bad, let me see. Where's brown? Is this? That's orange, I think. No, that's brown. Okay. No, but that's concrete. Where's the brown clay? Is it this one? What, gray? I probably went in order. No. Where's brown? Is it this? Oh, it's that. So, okay, dude, I am going to explode. This is brown, so I'm pretty sure this is going to appear in the world. So I think we should go take a look. Let's go take a look at a mesa and just see what we think, okay? I will, I have a bit of traveling to do. I will be over there in just a moment. All right, so I found the first real-world application of some of these textures, and it is the roof on Joe's sheep emporium here, which, by the way, I don't know if I showed this since I kind of natured it up, but it turned out really nicely. But there's a couple other things I just remembered about is the flowers are new. Now, I didn't edit them at all. I only scaled these down, and you can tell. So I'm going to need to go back in and edit the flowers. But they're a lot bushier, a lot bigger. They look a lot nicer. Rose bushes are really nice. I saw one, but I forgot to hit record. So I just sent Ulrich a screenshot of what I'm working on, and he is psyched. Okay, let's go. Let's take a look at this. Now, this is glazed terracotta, meaning that I could scramble up this pattern if I didn't want it. I'm not totally sure this is the way I want to go. I'm going to need to think about it, but let's just stay with me here. We'll just fly over to the this bridge is not going to be there. There's no reason for a huge giant bridge when you could just walk around the bay, so I'll get rid of that at some point here and just kind of, you know, move the path along as it really would be, I think. I'm a little bit worried that the Arbor Druid's Kingdom is going to have a good bit of homework to do there because I used in the vault, I used quite a bit of yellow, red, and cyan hardened clay, or it's called terracotta now. And I think that is going to be a bit of a problem. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But let's head over to the mesa because if the mesa looks real bad, then at that point we're gonna have to sort of. Oh, here's okay. This is not gonna work. All right, I'm gonna send Ulrich a screenshot. That is truly hideous. Can I take a picture of this? Yeah. Okay. So that's gonna have to be replaced, and it's gonna be replaced by hardened clay. So it kind of sucks, but it's not that big of a deal. We can do it. All right. And unfortunately, we decided to do this now when we only have 2 buildings built and not a ton. So time to head. Yeah, it's over here. Okay. Yeah, I was starting to lose my mind here. I couldn't remember how to get over there. Let's just see, you know, this is So this is the hardened clay as is now. See, that's hardened clay too. That's going to be a really good roofing tile. But let's take a voyage. Captain, take... Oh, that's a nice door. Oh, I like that. This could be a little darker, maybe really show that that's like a long hinge. But it's okay. All right. Voyage over. We are here. Let's take a look. Okay, at first look, the red sand is unchanged. Oof. Oof. Well, you know, okay. All right. So, what is this? Oh, you know what? I think maybe I think this used to be a mountain or like a big hill. I think Captain may have just just mined this entire thing down to nothing, because that looks like maybe that used to be in a mine shaft. But that's cool. Okay, so do we like this? What is this? That is brown terracotta. Yeah. I like this. Regular terracotta, I guess it would be. I like that a lot. That's cool. I mean, boy, the red sand is pretty in your face, isn't it? Maybe at some point, maybe we'll change the red sand. The orange is quite nice. I mean, I think this works. I think this works. Let's take a journey over here where there's a few layers and take a look. The brown's a little weird, to be honest, but the idea of being able to use it for a lot of things that it's, I don't know how usable it was before. Because here's the thing that I started saying a little bit ago. We already have in this game wool, which are just regular flat solid colored blocks, and we had concrete, and we had concrete powder, and we had clay. Right? That's 4 versions of just flat blocks. I'm totally fine with that. That like looks like either a white or a light gray, orange. I mean, it's nice. The brown's the only one that's a little odd, but I think that could be really good, like for in a lot of different places. So as far as flat colored blocks go, we still have. I didn't change the concrete powder. I just sort of normalized the color of it, but I didn't change. So it's still just like a regular old flat block that we can be used for building, which is great. I mean, that's what I wanted. Boy, doesn't that ship look nice just sitting out in the middle of the harbor? We just need to have some sort of, I don't know, means to get there, I guess. Like okay, make it? Okay, good. Yeah, we just need some sort of like, they would probably have a temporary dock, although this boat's never moving, but yeah, something to get over there to the beacon. Captain Dowie got us another beacon. So I feel pretty good about this, actually. I think I'll sleep here. I'm looking forward to building with this quite a bit, but unfortunately, one thing I want to get worked out is I want to get the flowers worked out. Oh, what? Maybe I didn't step on the thing. I want to get the flowers worked out, and I want to get I see if there's any stems. Because I have a feeling that maybe some of the flowers are a little lower. Oh, wow, I almost died. That would have been a very embarrassing death. There's some rose bushes. Take a look. Yeah, those are nice. That's a big improvement, in my humble opinion. Okay, so most of this is really good. Just that is pretty terrible. But now I think I want to say it's hardened clay. I wonder where. Since Ulrich did an amazing job organizing our room here, but I swear I have not ever been able to find anything in here at all. Maybe it's upstairs. Since it's organized, it may as well just be useless to me because I cannot ever find a single thing. But I've not been building here, as I just kind of went to work on the 2 different like kind of hamlets. Oh, okay. Oh, lots of brown. Okay, lots of brown terracotta. Lots of regular terracotta. And what is this? This is red. Now that's red terracotta. Okay, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. And it's fairly easy to get red terracotta. In fact, it's actually It just costs bone meal, which is something that we have for free. So let me get to work. I am going to work on changing out this roof. And I'll come back with you and show you sort of the finished product here, okay? Be right back. Okay, so I got these roofs, for the most part, done. They're oops. There is some things that I didn't do, like if you were to go the whole way up to the very top of, especially our second building here, and well, yeah, if you went up to the top, you would find some places that are not done, but you would see from the inside. But from the outside, it's pretty good. From the outside, we got... It's still raining, huh? I really thought sleeping would turn that off. But, yeah. Wait a second. Oh, that's iron over there. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's the new iron texture. That's nice. It's very nice. So, is there anywhere where I can possibly get a look? Let me see here. Not really, huh? Not really. Let's go down. Maybe I can just take a look from over here. There we go. Finally, the rain let up. Much better. Let's take a look. Okay. How about if I just do this? Yes, yes, oh, yes, yes. Great. So, yeah. I think it's good. I mean, I won't lie. There's some mist in there for sure, but I think this is a nice look. I mean, this is really close to what we had before. It's just I tweaked the texture just a little bit, but I had to change out because that's the hardened clay texture. So I do want to go back and take a look one more time before I'm completely sold on this, and just take one more look at the mesa and be sure, because at some point we are going to build in the mesa. I'm pretty sure brown is the only one that I'm, you know, a little lukewarm on. Actually, I like the brown texture. I just don't like it naturally occurring. You know what I mean? I think it's okay. It just looks like there's like a layer of some rocks and stuff, you know? But that'll look really good as shingles. Yeah. I think it's excellent. I think it's excellent. In fact, the red sand is probably going to be the next thing I change. But that is not going to be today. Anyway, so look, today, we're pretty much out of time. This is coming out on Friday. Unless I'm recording this a hair early. I'm trying to get a little bit of a backlog for when I'm in the hospital with my baby. So, on Monday morning, I am having a little baby. So, or earlier, I suppose. But I'm going to try to get a few episodes out, so I'll have some stuff to roll out, just so it's not a long time between. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Have a great weekend, everyone. Thanks so much for coming by and checking it out. Hope you enjoyed the new texture stuff. You can get it in the Discord. Go away. You can get it in the Discord. That's really the only place to get it, because I'm not. They're not my textures primarily. It's really, for the most part, a compilation pack with just a few little edits here and there. So if you are interested, join my Discord. That's the best place to find it. And I will see you guys all later. Bye, everyone.